Everybody thinks you need a massive 3-row sport utility vehicle the second you have a child, but I'm here to tell you why that is a complete myth. If you live in an urban environment where parking spaces are the size of a postage stamp, driving a massive truck is a nightmare. This compact hatchback is actually the ultimate family vehicle for city driving, and it all comes down to clever engineering and space utilization. Let us start with the biggest challenge of parenting, which is getting a rear-facing child seat into a car without throwing out your back. Thanks to the wide opening rear doors and the surprisingly tall roofline of this car, you do not have to contort yourself into weird angles. The anchors are easy to reach, and once the seat is locked in, the passenger up front still has enough legroom to sit comfortably. That is a huge deal. You would be amazed at how many larger crossovers actually have less usable space in the second row because of thick, bulky seats. Now, let us talk about the trunk. It might not look huge from the outside, but it is deep and completely square. You can easily slide a large stroller in there sideways and still have room on top for a week worth of groceries. And if you need to buy a piece of furniture or carry lumber for a weekend project, the rear seats fold almost completely flat. It transforms from a family hauler into a small cargo van in 5 seconds. But the real magic happens when you actually drive it in the city. The turning radius is incredibly tight. When you realize you took a wrong turn down a narrow one-way street, you can easily pull a U-turn without having to do a stressful 3-point maneuver while traffic honks at you. The suspension is specifically tuned to absorb the harsh impacts of potholes, sunken manhole covers, and broken pavement. It does not crash or shudder over bumps, it just soaks them up, which means your baby sleeping in the back seat stays asleep. Visibility is another crucial factor. The windows are tall and the pillars are relatively thin, so you have an excellent view of pedestrians, cyclists, and tight parking curbs. You know exactly where the corners of the car are at all times. Plus, you get a full suite of safety features like automatic emergency braking and cross-traffic alert. When you're backing out of a blind parking spot at the grocery store, the car will actually hit the brakes for you if it detects another vehicle coming down the aisle. It's a brilliant combination of practicality, safety, and comfort. You get all the utility you need for family life without the stress of maneuvering a giant tank through busy downtown streets.